de ningún modo. De ningún modo. This is a very, very common Spanish phrase that means there's no way. De ningún modo. De ningún modo. There is no way, or there's no way. So if you want to say there's no way in Spanish, now you know. De ningún modo. Okay, now let's look at some examples using this phrase. De ningún modo vas a ir a esa fiesta. De ningún modo vas a ir a esa fiesta. So this is something that some parents might say, you know, if they have teens at home, they might say this to them for, you know, for many reasons. Maybe the party is late and I don't know, they need to be careful. Okay, de ningún modo vas a ir a esa fiesta. De ningún modo usually goes at the beginning of a sentence. De ningún modo, ... Okay, so let's look at first, let's see what this phrase, this whole sentence means. This means there's no way you're going to that party. De ningún modo vas a ir a esa fiesta. Okay, so we have at the beginning, de ningún modo. There's no way. Okay? Vas a ir a, that's a common phrase in Spanish that means you're going to ... Okay? So this is for the personal pronoun tú. Tú vas a ir a. You're going to ... But just keep in mind that this can change. So essentially, you have ir, the verb ir, twice in that sentence for some reason. I mean, that's how it works in Spanish. This sentence is a very common one, so I recommend you learn it. And this is the only one, this verb is the only one that gets conjugated. Tú vas a ir, you're going to, don't forget a. Tú vas a ir a, you're going to. Or él va a ir a, he's going to. Ellos van a ir a, they're going to go to. So just remember this first ir it needs to be conjugated. Excellent. Now the rest, esa means that. And this one can also change. If you have a masculine noun right after, then you will need eso with an O, eso. And also there's plural forms. Esos, just add the S at the end, esos, and that means those. And esas means those, but one is masculine, esos, one is feminine, esas. Okay, so we have fiesta, la fiesta, this is the noun, and it's a feminine noun, and that's why we have esa, la fiesta, the party, esa fiesta, that party. Okay, just keep that in mind. De ningún modo vas a ir a esa fiesta. There's no way you're going to that party. Now let's look at the next example and let's see how to use de ningún modo in a different situation. De ningún modo esperaré hasta esa hora. De ningún modo esperaré hasta esa hora. This means there is no way I will wait until then. Interesting. As I said before, de ningún modo usually goes at the beginning of sentences. De ningún modo, ... There is no way, ... Yo esperaré. Yo esperaré means I will wait. Remember, we don't need the personal pronoun here. You can drop it. And even here, you have tú, right? You. with an accent mark. Remember that. Tú vas a ir. We don't need tú. And same here. We don't need yo. Okay, so if you want to sound fluent in Spanish, drop those personal pronouns. De ningún modo esperaré. There's no way I will wait. Esperaré comes from the verb esperar, which means to wait in Spanish. And this is conjugated in future tense. Yo esperaré. I will wait. Hasta means until. Hasta. And when you add esa hora, hasta esa hora, that's a common expression, common phrase that means until then, especially when you are waiting, when you're waiting for something to happen, or if you're waiting just because you're waiting for someone or something like that. Hasta esa hora is a common phrase that you can use as well. I mean, hora means hour, so it's not a literal translation. La hora, the hour, okay? But the expression hasta esa hora, it's very similar to saying until then. Hasta esa hora. Excellent. Excellent. So remember, de ningún modo means there's no way. So this is a good one to learn.